clearly shows the connection of the Ephod, as you will see just now what it is exactly. This is Mr. Marzelo. Marzelo, who introduced me in Watchers, and then you will see really the explanation about the Ephod, and then you will see very interesting tables, many of them, which clearly shows the connection of the Ephod on the Bible code, Torah code, which is really very important to know, because as we have different tables or different places in which Ephod appears with codes, it means there is connection. And like the Ephod through Hebrew letters indicated to the high priest the answer, so also Torah codes today and to darkness. So let us see now first part of these Watchers, and then we see the tables. So this is from Watchers, Richard Shaw, Pin Light.
It looked like an apron for the high priest.
An apron?
Right? Yeah, it was like an apron, right? And this was connected to a breastplate. Now this breastplate was folded, and inside, this, like a pocket inside, was a parchment with God's name. Because on this breastplate, which was joined to the ephod, there were 12 stones, and the names of the 12 tribes were engraved on it. And then, when a question was asked by the high priest, then the letters of the tribes, I mean those letters which have the answer, came out. So the high priest could find out through the letters which were shining, lightening, the answer to the question.
We know that the ephod was lost to us thousands of years ago. Is it possible that maybe someday we'll find the ephod?
Maybe, like other parts of the temples, we don't know something in the Vatican, we don't know, but you have to get them back. They are hidden somewhere, no doubt.
Do you think that the Torah codes may be a type of a modern day ephod? What can you tell us?
Now this was amazing really thing that we found when we put the Hebrew word code Torah, which is Israeli Torah code. Then we put the word Ephod, it came there 3 times. It came exactly on the same line with the word code Torah, clearly showing connection between the Torah code and the Ephod. And then what we have also there dates, interesting, when it started coming to the world, I mean the idea of the code, so they knew about it. It was really 1976. Then, interestingly, it came also this year, and Pinlight came there, unbelievable. Pinlight came there, minimal in the old Torah, unbelievable. Clearly showing
it's amazing.
that Pinlight's supposed to be very much involved in it and bring to the world also, because amazingly it came every very small amount of letter in between Pinlight, so it was a minimal. So altogether, this table shows that Torah codes are connected to the Ephod, as it appears so many times with the same story, and also it appeared with the word Urim and Tumim, with the lights and completeness. I mean, Urim and Tumim, we say this was the parchment with the names of God, which was called Urim Tumim. So this also came in the tables there, which is exactly the idea of the Torah code, of the Ephod and the Torah code, which showing through letters, right, the answer, the meaning of things. You see.
The book of Esther is not part of the Torah.
Now, let us see the tables about the Ephod, as we saw some of them, but there are more. So let us see them now coming in a very interesting way. We show one by one and we understand what it means. So this what you have here is really skip, as you can see, Torah code, coming Torah code, skip, which is the basis of, which is Hebrew Dilug, and then you have the word soften code, interesting. This is the year when the Ron Witzel and Professor Rip started working on it was 5776, which was 1986. And this is the year when the documentary really came out by Pinlight, Richard Shaw, and amazing, again, Ephod, coming twice, and with the code, another interesting connection between the Ephod and the Torah code, the Bible code. Now here, also what we did before was very interesting, that מי שחקר קודם זכה, he who researches codes merits, and the light of secret with the code, and also the year when Doron and Professor Rip started working, 5736, 1976, also this is Kabalah code, and this is Messiah code, as we saw. Also interesting that in Ephod there will be this year, but again, very close comes the word Ephod, and again the year 5776, when the documentary came out strongly, and clearly shows this documentary, this come out is really like the Ephod. Like the Ephod who gives the answer to the question, and to darkness, really understanding through the codes what is going on. Then what we have here, similar idea. Here you have the word, the Bible code, not the Torah code. Bible code, which is Sofen Atanach, the year 5736, and this is really bracelet and pinlight. You can see coming with the same thing. This is the Urim Vetumim. This is exactly where the Ephod was, and pinlight come together in the same place. Again, Ephod come here, Doron come here, Rips comes here, and this is also the year of the documentary 5775. It was these 2 years. Then again, skip. This is what the code is, but again, we see the connection between the Ephod and the codes. Unbelievable. And the skip. Then another one, which we have also, very interesting. You have your code Torah code, and again the Ephod, 3 times. Then going more, you have here, this is in Hebrew really, but this is Rips and Mefaneach Sofen, who breaks the codes, so deciphering the codes. And again, the Ephod come here also. So this is what Rips really did. Mefaneach Sofen, you can even Mefaneach Sofen, deciphering the code, and with the Ephod also. And here, another one, also another code Torah, which will be shown to the world as we saw by pinlight, and Ephod many times will be shown to the world by pinlight. And here is a Ephod again, unbelievable connection, and this shows us that we are really in very significant time. We have a code Torah again, we have pinlight again, 577, Ephod again, 5775, as we said, 5775 and 576 were really the main years when the code, the Torah code came out, and this showed to the world again. So as we said, all together, very, very interesting tables, all of them in different places, showing connection between the Ephod and the Bible code, and it cannot be coincidence. But this is one of the ways which really Professor Rips tried to show that this is something that appears only in the Torah, that you see that the topic, the subject which discussed appears in different places, and all of them are connected. So interesting tables, and as we saw before, this part of the segment that we did with Richard Shaw in Watchers, also showing beautifully the connection of the Ephod to the codes.